Oh, melon.
Na, mi, que, mi, o, na, o, mi, o, mi, que, now, mi. O, mi, o, now, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, na, mi, mi, o, na, o, mi, o, mi, que, now, o, mi, na, mi, que, o, now, o, na, mi, o, que, o, mi, o, now, mi, o, na, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, now, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, na, mi, mi, o, na, o, mi, o, mi, now, mi. O, mi. Mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, na, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, mi, o, mi, na, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, mi, o, mi, na, o, mi, o, mi, o, now, o,
Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. Tonight we're going to continue on in Pokemon Platinum. Probably for a couple hours, I think. After 2 or so hours, I might hop back onto Final Fantasy XIV. We'll do some more grinding at the Occult Crescent, maybe. I was playing a little bit of that earlier, trying to get the some of the quests done for that. But now I'm at a point where I have to do a critical engagement with particular critical engagement that's supposed to give me some item that I need to continue the quest. So I don't know, might dabble in that later. But the main focus will be Pokemon Platinum. So with that said, let's get right into it. All right. Reno, thank you for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thank you for redeeming your daily grunty food. I think you got a little pumpkin out of it. Oh, no. It was an Ono melon. Now I remember. I think the last thing we were doing here was catching a whole bunch of Houndour, because I was thinking of replacing the Ponyta with a Houndour. Out of comparing them, this one's the better one. So I think once we get to where is it that we need to go again? Key item. Yeah, down here. Pastoria. We already reached Pastoria, but I haven't done this stretch of the route, so I'm probably gonna do that first. Then we'll do a little bit of grinding in Pastoria. Try to get everyone to like 35 or something like that. Right now we're still in Eterna City. Should have done that 20 years ago. Do what 20 years ago? My mind's a blank. Well, it's just a little bit of grinding. Just a level 35. Everyone else is in the early 30s, so it shouldn't be too problematic. We're gonna go back to Hardhome. cleared out this part of the route. It's not the other side of it. Ooh, Kirilla. BXP. Just like that, the Houndours are already evolving. He has to be at level 24. Now we have a Houndoom. Fortunately, didn't fully heal him. was a beautiful day today. Nice and sunny. Wasn't as hot as yesterday was, though. Only went up to like 24 Celsius, I think. Rained this morning and opened up a bit. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to get rain throughout the weekend. Could have done a Nuzlocke. Nah, I don't like doing Nuzlocks. Jeez, a Dawnstone. There, made it back to Pastoria City. OG Crick? Okay. There. Thunder Thing sounds pretty handy on the Houndoom. How many heart scales do I have? 4 of them, okay. Just not the way I like to play Pokemon. Doing right now is looking through some binoculars at the Great Marsh and see what Pokemon are available today. Find a Tangela in this spot. A Yanma. Another one. The Tangela. Ooh, Carnivine. He's actually very rare to find. Give it a try. This place works similar to the Safari Zone in Kanto. Got 30 Safari Balls or 500 steps. Just give me a second here. I'm just reading up. Turns out if you have if you have an Arceus in your party and and it's holding a plate and you trigger a battle, the game crashes. Good thing we don't have an Arceus. What I'm reading here, apparently just throwing safari balls and not bothering to throw bait or rocks is the best way to just catch anything. Right. If I can recall, I believe the Carnivine was in the upper left. Area 1. Quagsire. Oh no, I didn't want to actually try to catch the Quagsire. Somewhere in this area is where should be able to find a Carnivine. Carnivine can only be found in this in the Safari Zone. Can't be found anywhere else in Sinnoh. Caught a Tangela. Ah, there's a Carnivine. Got it. After 4 balls. Ooh, Noctowl. Didn't want to nickname the Noctowl. Yeah, why not? Let's catch the... Oh, the Wooper ran away. Another Carnivine. Nice. took one ball. Sure, let's catch the barrel. Oh, okay, there we go. That third Carnivine actually ran away. Didn't want to nickname it. Nice. Now we have a Yanma. When those 500 steps were going to happen. And now we have matchup checker. Cricket gives you rickets. Jeez, I'm not. Yeah. It's not. No, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry that my stream is giving you a medical condition. Probably should go see a doctor about that. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in Sinester Day. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Keep running around in here until I get all the items. Maybe see if we can find some other Pokemon too. Toxic Plate. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. Oh. Barely heard that due to the sound playing in my ears. Night Warrior, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. It's your 12th month sub. Nice. Appreciate it. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in. Night, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thank you for doing your daily grunty food. You got an immature egg. Just playing the good old Pokemon Platinum. Running around the Great Marsh. use webcam, of course. You have to give me a moment. Everyone works not bad waiting to hear back. Some to the jobs you replied to in Texas. Well, I hope you get one of them. All right. That down on my end. All right, camera time. As soon as it turns on, anyway. There we are. All right, now I'm going to here. Set a timer for 10 minutes, and then we're good. You get to see this lovely visage for 10 minutes. Potion. It's a human, indeed. As one person in Rare's chat put it, I'm the trainer of the Cricketune. So in reality, the Cricketune hasn't been revealed. Tune is your favorite? Well, I'm glad someone likes me. Speed this up a smidge. More lifelike? That would be the point, I guess. When I'm reading, apparently there's a leaf stone in the middle of this bog. Oh, I'm standing right on it. There it is. We already caught a Yanma, I just figured we'd catch another one. No, mostly just exploring the place to find the items that are scattered about. We already managed to catch a handful of the Pokemon. Managed to catch a fair number of Carnivine, which can only be found in the Great Marsh. Now we're just running into barrels and Quagsires and whatnot. Yeah, Carnivine's a bit tough. There's our 500 steps. Do one more. There's still one more section to explore. Flesh tune. Yeah, no, let's not make that a habit. What's up, Reno? Says he's first when it's that late into the stream. Well, let's say that's all the items. Or seeing what other Pokemon we could probably run into here. Oh. Oh. Is that up? Alright. The other set of binoculars. Didn't look for these ones. Dowel. Tangela. More Tangela. More Tangela. More Tangela. Cool. Scoropy, that probably would have been nice to catch. Oh. Timer's up. Bye. Show Scoropy again, because that's probably a Pokemon we could try to hunt down. Carnivine again, but we've already been in that area. I memorized that area. Finally showed me the Scoropy. Let's go back in and see if we can actually get the Scoropy. In area 2, I believe. Yeah, around here. There's a Scoropy. And it ran away. Damn, these Scorpions are stubborn. God damn it, game. Try again. Jeez, now they're not even coming up. There we go. I'll just let our steps drain. There we go. Yeah, that was quite the stretch. No, that is, yeah, yeah. This basically tells you how compatible the two Pokemon are for breeding. So in this case, Houndoom cannot breed with Alakazam. Here, there's some compatibility. Turn Plup in the Luxray. Or in this case, the Love Disc. I think what we want to do now is see if we can get everyone to 35, I think. And we can also check out our spoils from here. And we caught 5 Carnivines. That's not bad. Oh, damn, sniper ability. Lonely One has a bit more attack, a little less defense, a bit more special attack. A heck of a lot less speed. Probably go with that Jolly One. The speed would probably be more helpful. I've been to the other provinces. I have been to Alberta because my sister and father live there. pair these Yanma. There is a level difference. Max 1. I think Yanma is more special attacks. Probably go with that. Go with this one. How to get there? Flew. That one. Go into this box. Provinces does the sky belong to? None of the provinces own the sky. Alright. Now for some grinding. Maybe we can grind over in here? Forget if it's raining in this section. It isn't. Okay, good. Brought this Houndoom Thunderfang. Way you can take on all these guys. Doom's 28. Wants to learn Beat Up. It's better than Odor Sloof. We can take on Shellos, because Shellos is like water ground. Nope, he's straight up water. Okay, cool. It's only when he becomes Gastrodon is when he gains the ground typing. Ugh, too many Shellos. Route is this again? Route 213. We found here Wingulls, Weasels, Shellos, and Chatot, but Chatot only appears during the morning and daytime. This isn't a good place to grind. None of these Pokemon are giving out a good amount of EXP. I think only Weasels. Oh no, yeah, only Weasels. That's probably the only decent Pokemon in there. Route 212 instead. This one has Meryl, Kirlia, Rosalia, Starly, Staravia. That's it. Okay. That's probably a much better selection, especially the Rosalias. Oh, and there's also Quagsire too. Or, actually, I'm looking at the wrong list. Quagsire, Weasel, Shellos, and Croagunk. Oh, that's not a very good selection. I mean, the Quagsire are probably worth some EXP, but Houndoom can't take him on. Unless I bite him to death. Or use Beat Up. Nope. Well, at least Alakazam is 34. Physical Psychic Attack. Yeah, no. Alakazam can't use that. What happened to Ponyta? I'm kind of tempted to replace the Ponyta with Houndoom. That's why we're trying to train this Houndoom. I mean, I could go back to the Ponyta, but I think there'd be more utility with Houndoom because he's a fire, yeah, dark fire. Bite is an underrated move. Bites are only decent to dark type attack until someone learns Crunch. Let's try this grass patch over here. Or maybe Route 214. Maybe Route 214's got some better targets. See here, we got Zubats, Geodudes, Gravelers, Rhyhorns. Oh, this is where we found Houndour to begin with. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bite has a chance to cause flinching. Well, Crunch, I believe, has a chance to lower special defense, I think. Which could be handy. Hailstone because I need to heal because Houndoom keeps getting killed. Our flying Pokemon out and fly back to Hearthstone. Or Heart Home, I mean. That backlot would probably be a good spot to grind. Right, and there's also this lady. Target number turns is 5. No, that's that's unless I was way over leveled. Trophy Garden. There we go. There's some decent EXP. Especially if we keep running into Rosalias and Cricketoons. The occasional Staravia is nice too. Okay, biter. Yeah, he's not a cruncher, he's a biter. Catch catch ourselves a Pikachu. When do you learn a fire move? I'm surprised this guy doesn't have a fire move yet. Gen 4. Fire Fang at 32. Okay. And then Flamethrower at 48. If I can get this Houndoom to 32, then he'll at least have a fire attack. $31. Oh, special attack's really high. Probably want him to have Flamethrower a little sooner. Oh, that's nice. Staravia knows Whirlwind. There, Houndoom's now 32. Wants to learn Fire Fang. Yeah, to hell with Smog. There we go. Now we're chewing through all these Rosalias a little faster. Now we gotta get to a Pokemon Center because Houndoom's run out of moves. Would be now to get everyone to 35, I think. That's probably going to take a while. Time at? Oh, okay, I got like 10 minutes. Put up a poll. Wants to put a vote. I'll do it for 5. Yeah, there we go. We'll run for 5 minutes. You can either choose between I keep playing some Pokemon Platinum, or we can switch it over to Final Fantasy XIV and do some grinding in that game instead. Either way, there's going to be some grinding. Doom's now 34. Alright, Kirilla. They're decent EXP. Oh, Grass Whistle. Man, I'm really getting annoyed by those by those Rosalias already. Every time I do a physical hit, I seem to trigger its poison point ability. Doom's now 35. We'll get Alakazam to 35. Thankfully, he won't need much. 35. Still some time left on the poll if you haven't cast a vote. I should mention that once I do get these Pokemon to 35, then we'll probably take on the next gym. I think that's required of us for progression. Meryl aren't worth it. The Rosalias are worth it, but only if my poor Prinplup doesn't instantly die. And I don't trigger the poison point. Results. One person said platinum. Okay. Guess I won't bother with Final Fantasy XIV tonight then. Oh, it's a shame that only one person voted, yet there's 8 people watching me. You're walking your dog? Oh. I hope hope your dog enjoying the walk. Or still is, I don't know. Let's work on auto. Enjoy the neighbor's kids? Nice. Guess we'll just keep on grinding in the Pokemans. Their mom was hotter? Oh, okay. I don't know what you meant by your last comment. Their auto's now 35. Okay. What's the webcam again? Alright. Put you back on. Hello again. 10 minutes. Night Warrior's now 34. Night Warrior's 35 and wants to learn Thunder Fang. It's definitely better than Spark, I think. 100. Oh no, I don't want to cancel it. Don't give up. Yep, move. Oh, okay, that's cute. Thunderfang and Spark have the same base power, except Thunderfang has 95% chance to hit, and has a chance to either make the foe flinch or become paralyzed. Damn, okay. Not sure how it measures that. It's probably like a 50-50 chance or something. Thunderfang deals damage and has a 10% chance of paralyzing the opponent. It also has an independent 10% chance of causing the target to flinch. So it tries to proc two things, but they both have a 10% chance to happen. So there's this slim chance that they will be paralyzed and flinched. Interesting enough, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, it instead has a 20% chance of paralyzing target and lowers the action speed. It could be useful. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, Night Warrior's there. Now it's time for this Kricketune to gain some levels. More Rosalias, please. So I can aerial ace them all. Maybe the occasional X-Scissor, too. Kricketune wants to learn Screech. Nah. anything, Cricketune needs to forget Cut and Rock Smash so he can do other attacks. Though Rock Smash has proved its usefulness. Am I going to play Octopath Traveler? I don't think I said in May, but I am willing to try to start that during the summer or something. No, May is spring. June, July, August is summer. What, September? September is the start of autumn, or fall, however you want to call it. September, October, November is autumn. Oh, I just realized I'm already at 35 for Cricketune. Now we just need to get this Prinplup to 30, preferably 36, because that'll evolve them. Wake me up when September ends. Yes. Well, there are some parts of the world that still call fall, autumn, and vice versa. Oh, these Rosalias aren't good against, or are good against. Plus 34. A lot of folks. Six game. I don't have kids. I don't have a single kid. I do have a niece and a nephew. The nephew lives out in Alberta, while the niece I actually saw earlier today. Yame, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Get back from getting dog walked in Occult Crescent. Stoneberg got hands. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of Occult Crescent earlier today before my stream. I think I'm at knowledge level 7 now. And I've explored the whole map. Speaking of folks, if you get married in Nova Scotia, can I be your best man? Oh, that's a pretty big ask, Knight. Playing some DVD to test new killer. I'm doing all right. We're just grinding in Pokemon Platinum, trying to get everyone to 35, except for this Prinplup. I want to get this guy to 36, so that way he'll become an Empoleon. Sorry for the ad break. Polite way of saying no. I'm just more flattered that you were, well, I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe that. Oh. 10 minutes are up for the camera. But yeah, I'm not sure how to... I don't know. I mean, it's nice of you to say that asked me to be the best man, but I'm not particularly keen on going to any weddings. Alright. 10 minutes are up for the camera, so bye. Oh, okay. The Kirlia teleported. Oh, okay. No. Knight's got more points. Sure, we're back. Another 10 minutes. Oh yeah, Knight said that he's got lots of points, so he's probably has no problem redeeming that a good number of times. It does have a cooldown. It has a 10-minute cooldown. So basically the moment it can be redeemed again is the actual timer. So I am thinking, though, that if it does get redeemed, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 times in a stream, then I'll just leave the camera on. So that way people just save their points. If that many redeems happen, then that means everyone wants to see me. Which is flattering. Oh, the hell with you and your grass whistle. Alright, now he's 35, so now we gotta get him to 36. I really wish Metal Claw did more damage. Do have awakenings. We've had those awakenings since the beginning of the game. I didn't think you viewed me as a best friend, Knight. Also, I didn't know you had a wife. We'll have to restock our Moo Moo milk. There we go. Prinplup's now 36. There, now we have an Empoleon. No, I can't get married, which means I can't tell her this either. Okay, well, then there we go. Aqua Jet. Oh no, you already know Bubble Beam. Yeah, no, I don't think Aqua Jet is that great. No, it's better than brine. Go ahead and get brine removed. What are your stats again? Focus more on special attack with you. Alright, let's go heal. Torrent. Yeah. Last guy I asked to be my best man who streamed banned you. Wow. That guy was a dick then. But it is a weird question. It's not something that you should... It's not really a question you should ask just any random person. Or even a person... Well, no, it would make sense to ask it to someone who you've known for a good couple of years and actually consider them a friend and whatnot. But I suppose someone who does not view you that way would probably find that question to be weird. You should ask a streamer to be your best man. I think there was like one other Pokemon that I wanted to actually get to 35. You want to get Reno, the Ponyta to 40, so they'll evolve. We are about to go against a water-type gym. It'd be weird to ask if they'd marry you, especially since you don't want to marry them. You shouldn't ask them then. Instead, you ask your best friend from high school, and then the groomsmen were your brothers-in-law. That makes sense. Yeah, those are the kind of people you'd want to be as your best man and your groomsmen. But someone that you've talked to on the internet for like a really long time, I'm not sure if that's the appropriate people. You probably want people that are closer to you, physically closer to you. I mean, sure, Knight's been following me for 5 years, but being asked to be his best man is weird. You have no friends? Hey, join the club. I barely have any friends myself. You have a dog? Your dog's a friend. I mean, you can't really ask your dog to be your best man, but it's some form of companionship. Let's get one of these Carvine leveled. What's the one that I wanted to pick the most? You like the jolly nature. She's a she? She could still be your best man. Your best girl. Or best woman, I'm thinking that in that sense. Oh, I like how the naive has more... Well, no, because there's a level difference, yeah. One on the right's level 28. Almost asked a lady to be a groomsman, but she was one of the bee's bridesmaids instead. I think that's what happened with my sister and my sister's wedding. One of the groomsmen was actually for the groom. One of the groomsmen was a woman because she identified as a man. She was a LGBTQ. I think that's the acronym. Congrats on someone. Congrats on finding someone to legally marry you. Yeah, Snez has been married for a good couple months now. They actually had that marriage, like, I don't know, 3 months ago? I don't know. Maybe longer? I think based on this, I probably would just actually lean towards the naive one. 7 months. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was that long. Years here, yeah, 2024. 2024 did speed up a bit. Original wedding was 8 years ago. Oh, so this wedding must have been either a renewal of vows or Or the actual ceremony, you just never found the time to do so? Ceremonial? Okay. That's understandable. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's actually see if we can train up these two Carnivines. What we're going to do is get 2 levels on this one, so that way we can properly compare him to the other level 30. Who's she got? Fine Whip, Sweet Scent, Ingrained, Faint Attack. Okay. That's probably both of you. Oh, timer's up. Dismiss. Bye. So let's get this Carnivine 2 more levels, and then we'll compare them again, and then pick one of these to get to 35. Oh, and then Knight redeems another webcam. Okay, I think at that point, I'll just keep the camera on. I'm not going to bother with the 10 minutes. Like how goofy his back sprite is. It's definitely faster just to run around in the grass and just spam Sweet Scent. Said you had points and you mean it. You'd most definitely have points. Carnivine's now level 29. Probably shouldn't be wasting these hyper potions. That's probably a good idea. Let's, oh, that's too far away. Ah, screw it. Let's go back to that place where you buy the Moo Moo Milks and buy, like, a whole whack of them. I spent 20 days and 11 hours watching me. Oh dear. I didn't know that was a command. SNES has only spent 8 hours watching me. And I appreciate those 8 hours and those 20 days. I don't see why you need to shame him. SNES has been a new viewer as of late. He only followed me like maybe a month ago? want to say it was that long. You didn't know I streamed. Neither did Rare for some point of time. 3 months. Yeah, that sounds about right. Rated Froze or Dave. Yeah, I definitely rated one of those two. Either that or you might have been in one of Rare's streams and I rated her. Yeah, look at that. Reno spent 1 month and 27 days watching me. I was playing SMT? No, I don't think I've ever... If you mean Shin Megami Tensei, no, I've never touched Shin Megami Tensei at all. I don't think... Might have been Flem. I know Flem plays some Shin Megami Tensei games. Chris? Yeah, could have been Chris. I like how we did all that and I actually forgot to go to a Pokemon Center. Ah, that would explain, yes. Pretty obvious that you're the funniest person to chat. You've said some funny things. Also, but it also doesn't help you're like one of the few chatters in my chat. Everyone else is either lurking or doesn't feel like chatting. Alright, now we really gotta get back to a Pokemon Center. Carnivine doesn't have any attacks now. I'm not disrespecting you. You are indeed one of the funniest people in the chat. You also gotta consider that you and Reno are the only ones that actually chat. Aside from Otto. Otto also chats as well, but he doesn't show up in the chat all that often. I wish Meryl gave out more EXP. There we go, Kirilla. There, Carnivine's now level 30. Best of all of us, he actually has a family. True. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center again so I can actually compare these two Carnivines. See which one we could, which one of these we can get up to 35, so that way we have a little more insurance with the next gym. Pretty sure he's smart? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's smart too. I mean, he did do one stream where he was drafting out either a doghouse or a birdhouse. It was some small house for an animal. All right, now let's compare these guys. It was the Jolly one that I got to 230. So Nynaeve has a higher attack, slightly less speed, much higher special attack, but I think Carnivine's more physical. Same amount of defense, a little lower on the special defense. That's probably what the Nynaeve nature is about. That Nynaeve speed for special defense. Okay, so that explains why the speed is almost on par, but why the special defense is a little lower. While Jolly is speed for special attack. Right, yeah, but again, I'm pretty sure Carnivine is a more physical-oriented Pokemon. Yeah, its physical attack is like 10 points higher than its special. So Jolly would actually be a decent nature for a Carnivine, since it doesn't need to rely on special attacks. It does learn a special attack at level 31. And then its next one is at 47. Fortunately, what it learns at 31 is a special attack. He has chickens? Oh, maybe that's what he was building. A house for his chickens. I like this one. I like the Jolly one. Back in here. Alright, now let's see if we can grind this Carnivine to 35. Actually, another thing I want to do. Let's get you, because I want to go back to Pastoria City. And I just realized I was looking at the wrong move list. Oh, that's kind of terrible. The only grass moves he learns are Vine Whip and Power Whip. And he doesn't learn Power Whip until 47. So probably would be best to teach him a TM or something. But oh, there's Bullet Seed, but I don't know where you get bullet seed in Gen 4. Route 204. Okay. Oh, I should already have bullet seed. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Let's teach that to him. He does need a better physical grass attack. That isn't Fine Whip. He also doesn't need Ingrain or Sweet Scent. I suppose Ingrain would probably have some more utility than Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent just lowers accuracy. Another reason I came here is because I wanted to check with the move relearner and see if he actually, see if there's anything that he could relearn. Blind Growth, Bite, and Sweet Scent. A Bite could probably be handy. He does know, Feint Attack, though. Yeah, Feint Attack never misses, while Bite has a flinch chance. Yeah. Alright, let's get this Carnivine to 35, and then we'll challenge the next gym if there's time. He'd probably have a better time in this route than any of the rest of the Pokemon. Because we got Quagsires. Yeah, there we go. You can just wreck these poor Quagsires for EXP. I love it when the second bullet seed crits. Carnivine's now 31. Wants to learn Stockpile. Nope, that's not happening. Also wants to learn Spit Up. Nope. Also wants to learn Swallow. Nope. That's a gimmick that takes too long to actually work. Now we need more Quagsires and less Shellos. Shellos doesn't give a whole lot of EXP. There we go. Need more Quags. got 32. Oh, there goes the Quagsire. Because he got swaggered and then got confused and then died from the confusion. Sec here. Hey Nathan, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got a pumpkin. Rogunk is not a good matchup. Against Carnivine. At half work and did some good napping. That's good. W getting a half day of work. Carnivine's now 33. Two more levels. This Carnivine's ready to take on a gym. Oh, Weasel. About time we actually encountered a Weasel around here. These Weasels don't give out a whole lot of EXP. Literally, Quagsires are bust. $34. We should go back to a Pokemon Center. Since all of his moves are starting to lose all their PP. switch to the Alakazam, but running away also works. Just don't get any XP for running away. Had a barbecue cheesesteak for dinner and was barbecue cheesesteak would been nice. I had pizza today. The original plan today was my mother wanted to go to a food truck festival that was being held in the next town over, but then I reminded her that last year we tried to do that, and the car lineup for getting to that particular area was pretty crazy. So I told her I was down to do it, but be prepared for a very lengthy wait. But in the end, she ended up picking up the niece, and then she ordered pizza. But what was neat about this pizza is that just recently, a Domino's pizza actually opened up in my area, so that's where she got the pizza, and it was actually not that bad. My first time having Domino's branded pizza. She got a pepperoni and a Hawaiian. They were both stuffed crust. Or Quagsires, damn it. You guys give like double the EXP of these Shellos. Yeah, I like food trucks as well, but when they all get together into one parking lot, then there's just way too many people going at them. Food trucks seem to do pretty well. They do some well in my area, but that depends on what they actually offer. I remember for a long time we used to have 2 or 3 food trucks that would show up every summer. One of them was a smash burger truck, where they mostly just sold hamburgers, and I think they had poutine. And then there was a Jamaican-themed one called Caribbean Pot. And then for a short while there was one that specialized in wings, like chicken wings. But sadly the chicken wing one closed down, and so did the smash burger one. Only the Jamaican themed one is still kicking around. And every once in a while we'll get in a food truck that specializes in British themed fish and chips. But I remember going to that one time. The food was good, but it was like $20 for one piece. And I mean, granted, the beast was probably about that big, I guess. But personally, if I were buying fish and chips for $20, I would prefer like two pieces of fish of that size. Well, that's the length. Like, it was probably like maybe that thick. Or no, probably thinner than that. I don't know. It just didn't seem very filling for me, and it didn't feel worth the $20. Was it cod? I think it was haddock. I'm not sure. It was years since I went to that place. All right, we got that Carnivine to 35. Let's finally take on the next gym, which is all water themed. Knowing that, we're probably not going to bother with Houndoom. Houndoom's not going to have a fun time in that gym. Neither is Empoleon, but at least Empoleon would be able to defend himself a smidge. It's mostly Carnivine, Alakazam, and Night Warrior that's gonna wreck this gym. So Alakazam knows to teach Shockwave to Alakazam, so he's got an electric attack handy. save here. Lots of data. All right. Go take on this next gym. You still have a wedding. You just need to find a different better man. Or a different best man. Oh, there's Barry. Fuck do you want? I'm not always gonna plow into you every time we meet. How's it going, Crick? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see if you're buff and tough. Oh, didn't realize we had to fight Barry first. Bravia against my Alakazam. He's already in the 34s. I have a Shockwave. Bye. And then he switches to a Weasel. Here's a Carnivine that I just trained. Now for a Ponyta. Bring out Empoleon for that. And then we go for Grotle, which we'll have Kricketune deal with him. There, Barry's dealt with. He did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like, I want my own theme song. Oh god. Had a heal, and then we're gonna try the gym again. Butterman must be the guy that has the Butter Dog. Could be. Makes perfect sense, thank you. Alright. Crasher Wake is a master of water types. Got guts to face down water types with fire or ground type Pokemon, but that part I'll leave up to you. So what we gotta do is navigate this maze and cause the water levels to lower, or yeah, to lower or raise, so that way we can cross the gaps. For Jackie, so the barrel. I have a feeling Alakazam will probably sweep the whole thing due to his high special attack. Alright, so now we press this, so that just simply puts it back on. You know, we don't want that. Actually, want them lowered, so we go across here. Now we want to step on this. Yeah, that way we can go across that way. But we gotta fight this guy first. Ooh, now we're talking a Wish Cache. He's water ground, so electricity won't work on him. Alakazam's now 36, wants to learn Calm Mind. Oh no, do we need Flash anymore? I know it's needed for some caves. Flash list where it could be used. of darkness. Yeah, only the first floor of the Wayward Cave has darkness in it, so I don't need flash anymore. Get rid of that. Calm Mind will probably be a lot more useful. Caliper. Have a Thunderfang. Enjoy that quadruple weakness to electricity. That one out, close that one out. Press this one to make it all go up. This way, and then we fight this little lady. Zurol. Sumeryl. And then Meryl. Gyarados, yeah. That's a Thunderfang. Fuck yeah, Sea King. What's my rent? It's in the 800s, 900s. I don't know the exact value. I only pay half of it. My mother pays the other half, and we don't have a washer or dryer. There is one on site, and it asks for $250 to operate. Hate using laundromats. Yeah, I don't really care to go to a laundromat, but sometimes you have to in order to get like your bed washed. Have your bed washed in one go. Whereas with a traditional washer and dryer, usually takes a couple of cycles, or separate loads, I mean. Gull. Actually, that's a bad matchup, because Wingull probably knows a flying move. Yes, crit. Shellos. Night Warrior's now level 6. Ooh, a Golduck. Carnivine's now level 36. Cheap for you, but it's kind of pricey for me. I want to say it's pretty hard to find an apartment that's under 1,000 nowadays. Oh, we already fought him. All right. Crasher Wake himself. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Starts off with a Gyarados. Good, he can take it. Alakazam can take the Intimidate. He doesn't use physical attacks anyway. Floatzel. I know you're a quick one. Oh, you sneaky. Nearly swaps in for a Quagsire. No, we'll keep you out. Oh, okay. He knows Ice Fang. That's great. There goes our Carnivine. And there goes him. It's gone and ended. Oh, I should equip someone with the amulet coin. There, we have the Fen badge. Should be our 5th badge at this point. That allows us to use Surf outside of battle. We get TM55, which is Brine. Double damage on targets with less than half their HP. I just realized I could have looped around. Yeah. Why are you going the long way? I just realized I could have went the alternate way. Alright, now to go heal. Oh, first Barry shows up again. You got a gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell ya? Mr. Wake, I mean the Master is pretty awesome, hey? Oh, here comes Master Wake. This racket then. Oh, it's you two. Oh, Master. Listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. Doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. Forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria. Not on my watch. There you go. All right. Let's move you down here. Get Houndoom back in here. We need to restock our supplies. Go in here and see if Empoleon can learn any moves from exchanging a heart scale. Sports dance would be useful. No, he doesn't learn anything special. There are some Pokemon that can learn a move that they don't normally learn through leveling up, but learn at like level 1 or something like that. And pretty much the only way to get that move is to move tutor it with a heart scale. There might be a different way in the later gens, but it's usually a heart scale and you trade it into someone. New outfit look good or what? Croagunk's where it's at. Hey, what am I, chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too. Where's this galactic... Oh, they already set off the bomb. Oh, that was rough. You, what have you done? What have I done, you're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, see, was a bomb named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did. Like, poink. Oh, that's right, must forget. The test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger, your mask observed. Your masks is absurd. Great Marsh is invaluable. You two do not follow me. Do not let anyone else in either. Big trouble if there was any of that bomb left. Hey, Crick, you go after the Galactic Goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Gotta keep others from going in. Go chase after the Galactic Goon. Hi. I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Joke's on him. We are gonna follow him. That's progression in the story. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific mechanical genius. You were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. And I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. No, please do. I've got 5 badges now. Boy, this galactic bomb pack's a pretty big wallop. This baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. Wonder what they have planned for this. He's tired of running away, but he doesn't want to waste his energy fighting us. Oh, there's Looker. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I've come. You said the cargo was a bomb and there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you're pursuing a man with funny bowl-cut hair. An outfit that is very strange? In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh, no. How did I miss it? Oh, Looker, this time you have made a mistake for the ages. The man who I have seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. This will not do. Wait, I say. Yeah, he's part of the international police. So he's kind of a serious business. Yes, I'm at this hotel now. I'm interviewing the people to see if they see anyone suspicious. I'd like your assistance. Go outside and search, if you will. Yeah, he's probably just roaming around this area. Or heading... Yeah, there he is. Why am I running like this anyway? A new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy thinking about it when we use this thing. You were eavesdropping. Assistant 2, I'm pooped from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you. And then he runs. Still on my tail, the lake's within sight. Leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. We'll see about that. A Croagunk. Nice. My Pokemon will KO you, not if mine do first. Can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. Oh yeah, he's out of energy. Oh, and there's Cynthia. Oh, hello, long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? Came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake. And inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right, I had to talk to you about something else. Oh, there's Barry. Hey, Crick, where did that Galacticoon run off to? Oh, is this your older sister? No, she isn't. Oh, okay. That explosion of the Great Marsh? It wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. That Team Galactic? Wow, what are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I started saying earlier, seeing the group of Psyduck on Route 2010, or 210, I mean. That's right, by the cafe. Seeing that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. A secret potion. I went on a big adventure with a Pokedex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. Yeah, this lake's still closed off. There, now we have a way to get rid of those Psyduck. So that's our next goal. We gotta go back to Route 210 and use this secret potion. You get scary alert sounds so we can scare you? I'd rather you didn't. I'm not one of those kind of streamers who actually wants to be jump scared every 5 or 10 seconds. I would just find it annoying after a while, and then just turn them off. Oh, we still got an hour left. Alright, probably faster we flew there. We gotta go to Salacian Town. Oh, actually, we gotta go to Pokemart first. It said we need to restock. We're on Great Ball, so that we can use more. Get a couple Ultras as well. Balls and quick balls should be handy. Now we go get our drift blim and fly to Salacian Town. Now our next goal is to reach Celestic Town. Here we'll get some more Moo Moo milk. Here's those Psyduck. Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move. Like to use the secret potion? Psyduck appear to be cured of their chronic headache. There's Cynthia again. Oh good, you used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there's some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go. Grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yeah, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. Location? Look on your town map, you can't miss it. What route is this again? Route 210. Okay, yeah, 215, 210. Alright. Alright, let's see here. 210. Fairly long path. What can we catch here? We got Geodudes, Ponytaws, a 5% chance to find a Chansey, Scythers, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, Rosalia, and Staravia. And that's it. So the noteworthy thing here is a 5% chance to run into Chansey, who not only gives a good amount of EXP when you defeat it, but it also has the possibility of holding a lucky egg. which boosts EXP to the Pokemon that is holding it. Oh, that's the southern section. Okay. Oh, okay. I need someone that has defog. I forgot that further up it gets foggy. We're going to need to bring our Dustox with us. Yeah, this is the southern section. This is where we have the 5% chance to run into a Chansey. And it should also be this grass here too. Then once we get into the foggy section, then we can find Machops, Machokes, Scythers, Hoot, Noctowl, Meditite, Swablu. The Ninja Trio. Like 3 ninja boys hiding in this grass. Oh, okay. The Stunky just night slashed my poor auto. Scyther. run into a Chansey. There we go. Now we're getting foggy. Let's go ahead and get this fog cleared out. It's already screwing up our battles. There we go. How dare you beat us? Go away. Gyarados and Raichu. Countdown's 36. More or less straightforward path. Bobo Pass. Here. Yeah, that's how we get rid of a Probopass. the Dustox is just there. Awesome. It's dead. Ooh, TM3 Shadow Ball. Teach that to the Alex Sam for shits and giggles. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow. Usual 1 to 10. Yeah, Celestic Town. Nice. A great ball. Dustox back in since we don't need defog anytime soon. Fear of clowns is also known as cool coulrophobia. Okay, interesting. Not that I have a fear of clowns. Alright, let's go explore Celestic Town. An odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him get angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. When I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokémon. Oh, nice. Pokechap Analog Watch. Similar to the digital, except it shows the traditional watch. Like that. Wise glasses. Said to be home to Mesprit, the being of motion. Mesprit is a legendary Pokemon that symbolizes the emotions. Inside it are also Uxie, the being of knowledge, and Azelf, the being of willpower. These three Pokemon are said to have strong and compassionate spirits. The power of their spirits maintains the natural balance of Sinnoh. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. So we gotta talk to that galactic grunt who's blocking that cave. Dragon Fang. Alrighty, Reno, thanks for watching. You have a good night. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. Try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. What's it gonna be? Yeah. kick a galactic person's ass. To handle, I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Oh, you are magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with this to deliver to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not take a look inside the ruins? Examine the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere? What is this all about? Then she comes over to explain it. Cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings so powerful they were considered deities at the time. There were 3 Pokémon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being as they formed a pyramid. It is an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Who might you be? Cyrus. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility. I am seeking the power to create the ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because these 3 Pokémon keep it in balance. Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't know. I don't know if the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As the first step, I will destroy this cave painting you've protected all these years. A new legend of a new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. I know you, trainer. We met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you the error of your ways. Oh shit. We're actually up against Cyrus. Oh, what's he packing aside from this Sneasel? Sneasel, Golbat, and Murkrow. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Sneasel's a bit faster than Kricketune. Night Warrior swept him. Remarkable. Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped. And he teleported. Strange man spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with the memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokémon. This is a wonderful world. What need is there to change it? Ah, yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. HM3, which teaches surf. Pokemon learn surf, it can carry you across water and the sea. You've been a great help. That's my thanks for it. We'll immediately teach that to our Empoleon. So he could probably use a stronger water attack than Bubble Beam. And it's also that way we have someone that has surf at all times. Cynthia. Is everything alright here? You saw those strange people with a galactic bomb, didn't you? Those Team Galactic people. I thought they were harmless. The bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe. I thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously, but they're surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? If you're interested, there's a library in Canalave City. Stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. It might help you to complete your Pokedex, too. The quickest way to Canalave City was to go west from Jubilife City. That's our next goal. We gotta go to Canalave City, which not only so we can read those books, but that's also where the 6th badge is. If I remember, I believe that gym specializes in steel types. Alright, what are we standing at? I know. Oh, I got... Yeah, we're getting late. Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point anyway. So we will do just that. Save here. Another backup save. Alright. Alright, I'd say that's about time to end the stream. So that'll be it. Next stream is probably going to be... will probably be this coming Sunday. I know I kind of pushed off Zelda Majora's Mask. And still got Sword of Mana to play too. I'll probably focus more on Zelda Majora's Mask since I meant to play that yesterday. Yeah, I meant to play that yesterday. So that'll probably be a Sunday stream. If I can remember what I saw on my schedule, which is up in the air at the moment, but I should also have the usual Wednesday and Thursday off, which then probably, we'll say Wednesday could be more Sword of Mana, and Thursday will be more Pokemon. So that'll be the idea of the next stream, or next week of stream. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you out on a raid, which probably more inclined to raid Fendi. Oh, I do see the first-person duders are doing a 3-heart challenge on a Zelda game. Raid Martin too, but yeah. So I only got 4 people watching me, so I don't know. Let's see what the vibe is. Yeah, Martin's been on for 3 hours, so she'll probably wrap it up. Yeah, okay, I see. So it's Sleepy. Sleepy of the first-person duders playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, trying to do a 3-heart challenge. Interesting. Let's rate Fendi. I just like rating Fendi. I like to support her. She's a real friend from my Steam friend list. one of these days I'm going to talk her into doing a playthrough of Saints Row the Third. That I'm not sure how we're going to stream it, but that's the hope. I just need to get around to asking her about it. So anyway, feel free to join in that raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate it if you... But no pressure. I believe she's going to be playing like Tavern Simulator or some game where you play as a tavern keep. So if you have an interest in that, I'm sure she'll be able to provide. So again, next stream will be on Sunday, where we'll continue on in Zelda Majora's Mask. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Sunday. And please enjoy Jim Pelfendi.